Most Caravan 12V systems confuse people, and it's usually why their battery keeps going flat. But the truth is, it's actually very simple. Once you see how it works, you can understand your entire setup in minutes, and more importantly, you'll start to see exactly what's wrong with it. In this video, I'll show you the simplest way to understand your Caravan power system. No technical jargon, no overcomplication, just a clear way to see how it all fits together. Every 12V system comes down to just three things: power coming in, power being stored, and power being used. That's it. And once you see this, everything else starts to make sense. First, power coming in. This is anything that charges your battery. Typically, solar panels through a solar regulator. And not all regulators are the same, but that's a separate topic. Your car through a DC-DC charger. If you've ever wondered whether you actually need one, we'll get into that separately. Or when you're plugged into mains power through a 240V battery charger. They all do the same job, putting energy back into your battery. Don't worry about the specifics just yet. What matters is what they're doing in the system, and this is where a lot of setups fall apart. If you're not putting enough power in, nothing else matters. Next, storage. This is your battery. Think of it like a fuel tank. And not all batteries let you use the same amount of that stored power. It doesn't create power, it just stores what you put into it. And this is where people get caught out, especially when they assume all batteries behave the same, because your battery size determines how long your power lasts and how much you can actually use. Finally, power going out. This is everything using energy. Your fridge, lights, fans, charging devices, and inverters. And this is what most people focus on, but on its own, it means nothing. When you zoom out, your Caravan is just a simple loop. Power comes in, gets stored, and gets used. That's it. And once you see it like this, it stops being complicated. And now you can see why things go wrong. If your battery keeps going flat, it always comes back to one of three things: not enough power coming in, not enough storage, or too much being used. That's it. Every problem fits into one of those. So if you want to improve your setup, don't just upgrade randomly. Start here. Do I need more input, more storage, or less usage? Once you understand that, you can make much better decisions. If you're not sure where your setup sits, here's a simple way to check. Think about your last trip. Did your battery go flat? If it did, you're either not putting enough power in, you don't have enough storage, or you're using too much. It always comes back to one of those three. So before upgrading anything, figure out which part of your system is actually the problem. Most people try to understand Caravan power by looking at individual components. But when you step back and see the whole system, it becomes simple. And once you see it this way, everything starts to fall into place. This is a quiet spark. Clear thinking and practical insight.